And we're recording.
It's really cute.
I would be afraid of you. I wouldn't mess with you. I would respect you.
I'm sorry in advance to all the live streamers. I'm gonna be eating pretzels.
Never apologize. Rule 1 of live stream.
I mean, there's no one here, so it's fine.
Well, I'm gonna make up some good
Will
commentary.
be eventually. Hello and welcome to the U.S. Quad Ball National Qualifier in Placer Valley. My name is Mary Kimball. I have Ambra Tanzin with us. Teasin of the Seattle Sirens. Woo-woo. You are about to watch the Lost Boys versus Brew City Warriors. We hope you're having a great day. We are certainly. It is sunny and beautiful, and we're about to watch some great quad ball. Woo!
I love that we got a neon quaffle. We don't always get a neon quaffle, but it makes it real nice and easy to see.
I see. You're gonna watch this blood too. I'm gonna watch these. He's gonna watch these.
Do you remember what person brought me this? No.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Warriors, you ready? No, we're not warriors. Yes, we are. Yes, we are ready.
Starting off strong with a misidentification of teams. We have Lost Boys off to the left and Warriors off to the right.
Brew City, are you ready?
Ready, four!
All right.
During the game, you'll be black and white, respectively. I will say ready, and then Brew's up. Ready! Brew's up!
Let's go, Lost Boys!
Beat by black!
That is how you play deep.
Aggressive. Hey, you got one back here, man.
Good with you, Jake. Take him out early, please.
I think there's a. Don't beat! Beat 99!
We got double
49.
beat and a nice little block from the keeper. Fast breaking back down the field by the Lost Boys and a dunk right on Brew.
Great beating by Kreger to clear the lane for DeCarlo right there.
Those are the names of the people who played.
Oh God.
Are you ready? Come on, Lindy. Right behind you.
Brew City really bringing some fighting Pharma of America vibes with those jerseys.
It's very good.
We love it.
Oh, that is a reset. KD. So since they took the ball back over the center line, that is a reset and it gets turned over to Lost Boys. And another just dunk right on through the hoops by the keeper.
Vince will see such an underrated talent in the West, having a really great season.
Yep.
One behind, right, move, left, middle. Go, all the way.
And we got Malloy clearing the way for his chaser. They really love that little hoop. That little hoop is their favorite. Just dunking it right on through.
Kelsey Allen with the dunk.
It seems like they have maybe adopted the Seattle Sirens cheer the Lost Boys have, which I would say is copyright infringement and they should be sued. As a member of Seattle Sirens, I get to make this declaration.
I'd rather they just pay us an exorbitant licensing fee, personally.
That sounds good, yeah. We could buy some new hoops.
Parker, be an option.
I got one on the right side with me. There's one on the right.
Yeah, Kelsey.
Yeah, Kelsey.
Ooh, just a near miss. And right on through the other hoop. Brilliant. Get the first goal by the Warriors. Quick Malloy returned back up the field, slowing it down a little bit.
B99! B99! White 99! Get it! B5!
Nice.
And another goal by the Lost Boys.
Kelsey isn't here.
Really?
Yeah. That's the
A
one.
kindred spirit!
Kelsey relocated my finger.
We have been informed that this is not copyright infringement. Actually, we were wrong. We were wrong. One of the players is a nurse. We really appreciate all of our healthcare workers here in quad ball doing good work and kicking ass on the field.
My goal is no good.
Good job. Make that cut, Eric. Take the opening.
Good couple of shots. I just need to bring them down a little lower. They're shooting over because they're too excited.
You're the wet now, baby. I cheer for Bosley and fucking UCI. No.
All right, another goal by Lost Boys.
Such a beautiful move by Quincy Hildreth, who is a very important addition to the Lost Boys roster. Former Team USA player, played for Terminus. Last summer, played for African Nations at World Cup. Just incredible at cutting and finding the lanes, the zigzags necessary to score every single time.
Yeah, that's what I said, right? Yeah.
Ditto.
We got a lot of really good ball movement. And no goal, unfortunately. It was a really close one.
Oh, you Quincy!
Turn it back around fast. Oh, a little bit of contact there. We'll see if that ends up being a call. It might depend on the goal. Oh, yep, we got an LAR coming in. That might have been a little bit of contact from behind there. Potentially helpless receiver. You can laugh. It's a funny call.
Yellow card.
It's fine, you're fine.
Physical contact on a player who do not have yet had possession. Ball.
Oh, I just wondered why it shows 0. It's because we're connecting via RTMP. It's a different way of connecting to YouTube. It's more reliable in terms of making it go where you want to go, but you don't get the analytics back.
Let's go, Lindsay!
Get a hand up, Parker. Get a hand up, Parker.
And that's a goal for Lost Boys by
Lindsay Simpson!
Thank you.
One of the captains.
How many captains do they have?
I want to say 2. Lindsay Simpson and Christian Kreger. And who? Yeah.
Hey, walk it.
Oh, Vince. Yes, Vince will see. Who is not Steve DiCarlo. Fun fact.
Debatable. Jury's still out of it.
Listen, they're both in the field at the same
What a
time in this
spike,
game.
man.
Play Zeke.
God, incredible meeting.
Play Zeke.
Turning back around.
2-2 and 2.
Warriors with ledger control. We'll see if they keep it. Potential turnover. And in the scramble. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. Beautiful pass. What great positioning by, I think that's Anna Denneker. 23, maybe?
That looks right, based on the back of their jersey.
Max, 1 or 2.
I wish we had gender stuff on our jerseys, or like pronoun stuff, so we can make sure to do that right.
When in doubt, they, them.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm always doing.
Inclusivity rules.
Yet another breakaway. Wow. And just a really bananas over the top goal that we are counting as good as it took down the friggin' hoop. Exceptional.
Michael, you got a little lucky on that one. I'm gonna be honest.
The sidelines are skeptical as to the veracity of that goal, but we're gonna call it good here at the stream. Great
I
job.
mean, we got a good call from 2 different refs, so take it.
Let's go, Jeremy. Let's go, Jeremy.
Bless you. Thank you.
Good pressure by Deniker right there. Forces a pass for Brew City.
Nice set, nice set. Yeah, Keisha.
We got some really choice beats coming from Lost Boys.
Watch Quincy, Seth.
Alright, and that, oh, we getting 2 no goods and 1 good.
Kim Chang, great recovery right there. Enables Lost Boys to try again.
Lots of great catches behind the hoops by Quincy, and that one's good. There we go. So we are now at 90 to 10. Lost Boys.
Yeah, game time's only about 8 minutes. Wow.
It's definitely a high-scoring game on one side. But who knows? You never know what's going to happen.
Cole.
Yet another kind of over the hoops. I think there's just a little bit too much like pressure happening on the Warriors right now. They're overshooting it because they really want it.
Quincy making a run for it. Passes back. Passes to Chang. Who gets it?
All right.
Kim, go, Chang.
Kim Chang is a San Jose State University alum, a team that unfortunately doesn't have a full squad right now, but has a rich history here in the West. Lots of great players and volunteers and media people have come from San Jose State.
Oh, good recovery.
Oh,
And a block from Quincy.
great block from Quincy.
Oh, just trying to body it by the other team.
I believe in them.
Oh, there we go. All right. So now we are at 10-2. And none of the bludgers have an owner at the moment. There we go. Just no one has bludger control. Oh, and a catch.
Jake Malloy used to play for Seattle, and then he moved away.
Jake Malloy played on Cascadia and then defected to Rain City Raptors and then defected to Lost Boys. So Seattle has a bit of a grudge and love for Jake Malloy. Ooh, so close. Not quite, not quite. Taking the opportunity for a fast break. We got a potential foul over here on the quaffle play.
I don't think intentional was intentional. No intentional, no card, but you have to turn over to the next. You're fine, Zeke. You're good.
Yellow card. More like Ocean's Avenue.
Oh,
It's
shit.
a great joke. No pretzel?
Jake, I dare you to grab the quaffle right now. It says Chaser. It says Chaser.
What's the number of the player?
That just got a card.
Yeah.
Perfect, thanks.
40, thank you.
It's a card for back contact. It sure looks like back contact. And number 2, I think it's another yellow card for the keeper for some more back contact on the exact same player.
Oh no.
That's rough. So that is 2 ball carriers in
Cito in
Yep.
the sin bin.
So that is 2 players in about 20 seconds on the exact same opposing player with some back contact. Lost Boys is having a great time. But this opens up a potential for a really nice fast break for Warriors, so we'll see if they can take advantage of it. And there we go. That's a goal for the Warriors. It was a really nice shot, just banking off the outside of that hoop.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and 1 player got released. That was the first one.
Press up! Press up! Press! Don't cross! Don't cross! No! Don't cross! Got one? Over here. Good set. Good set. Cross me. Got one going down. Go, go, go. Coming right. 99! No one at that point, yeah. Way behind him.
Make it proud, Dad! Make it proud!
Lost Boys still making an attempt here. They don't yet have up, and there is keeper.
Yeah, I know. She's sitting behind the hoop.
I'm keeping track of quad ball 1 too.
What is that?
It's the scorekeeper. Oh, so close for Brew
Oh,
City.
and there we go. Dunked right through. Brew City is on their way up. They're slowly catching up here. So we're now at 10-4. Very recoverable. As just every single player on Lost Boys comes up all together. We got some good communication from the beaters. And, yeah, Warrior still has control. But they did disrupt him a little bit. And that's no beat on our quaffle carrier. Lots of movement around. We got a Warriors off broom and approaching the hoop. There it goes right through. This must be the person who is a nurse.
My neighbor! What we want! Yeah, killing that! Don't tell them to start. You press the button for your job. Don't work at it more.
Game time, 12 minutes, 40 seconds. So is it 18 minutes or 20 minutes where we get an intermission? 20 minutes, we get a 1 minute intermission, and set score is set. So we still got a good bit of time here. 8 minutes is a lot in a game like this. 2 minute intermission. Okay, Quaffle just almost passed back over the center line, but some choice beating by 99 kept it from reset. And that is a goal for the Warriors, making their way back up. You can see the confidence. It's good. That is another goal by the Lost Boys. We're at 120 to 50.
Is it low on?
Okay. We can just bring it down. There. A little bit closer. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. We'll go there. There we go. Oh, choice kick. Back over the reset line. There we go. Not a double reset yet, but there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Point.
Alright, we got Lost Boys coming up from behind, and a pass directly to the Warriors keeper. Very close. It was a great catch. see the Warriors trying to push for that reset used. We got a catch by the Warriors keeper again. Doing a great job intercepting those passes and stopping a lot of that really good ball passing right on the hoops. Shortcutting some of those passes a little bit of those goals. Oh. We got a cute little call. Let's see what happens. Gonna be real short now. Hell yeah.
Out. Play restarts on my whistle. Ready.
Game time is 16 minutes. Score 120-60. Brew City doing a good job of falling back.
Yeah, they're doing quite well at that. And they're stopping some of that passing, which I think is really helping.
Yeah.
It's tough to make your way back from so many goals from the other team so early on.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's another one. That is a classic Simpson. We're seeing a lot of that pass to directly behind the hoops, and then that ball carrier is making the goal. Or even a pass behind the hoops, and then there's another person waiting to just dunk it in, and it's really hard to block those if they're in good position and you don't have enough defenders.
Oh my God.
All right. A little bit of contested possession over there, but it's back to the keeper now.
17 minutes. 3 minutes until intermission.
All right, we got that pass behind the hoops again, and we did not have that Lost Boys player right at the hoops ready to dunk it in, but he might be going for another approach. And there it is. Ooh, so close. But blocked really well by number 15, and now we've got a little bit of a contested possession. Oh, goodness, there's a lot happening.
Great patience, great recovery. Good job.
We got a call on contact from behind, but because there was no goal, it's back to hoops.
Now, back to hoops in the quad ball game. No additional fouls. Play starts on my whistle. Ready. Press. Yep.
There we go, the behind the hoops, and shoot it right in. Pretty classic Lost Boys.
Yes.
Time is 18 minutes.
Their beaters do such a good job of clearing out the opposition, just hitting a lane for those players to carry through.
I'll go down. I see you took my advice.
Glasser, not Placer?
Glasser.
As the chaser tried to block it, ended up knocking it right on in there.
Is that the tall player?
It happens sometimes. It was a tall chaser on Lost Boys. Whoever that is.
Oh, they
Tapped it. They tried to block it, instead tapped it in.
Oh, so the goal was good? Or
The goal was good, yeah. Oh, a little bit of an overshot there. But it looks like they have time for some recovery because Lost Boys have control, and there's another goal.
The Steve to Steve pipeline. All of the goals. They're all the same. I should have called them. Maybe it's just
Oh man, a little too high again. Same thing we were seeing earlier in the game, just from on the other side of the goal. Ah, great misdirection there. Oh, brilliant. Double friggin' beat there. We have Lost Boys with the ball and beat
Oh my
again.
gosh,
Lost
these
Boys with the ball on
beaters!
another side.
These
The beaters are on
beaters!
top of it. They had a really cute leg tackle, which is fully illegal, but it started nice. They just started to fall as they were wrapped around the hips and then ended up with a single leg flinging the person to the ground, which can result in a lot of injury, which is why we don't do that. Generally it's an accident, but yeah, that call makes sense.
If you like early 2000s pop punk, you're gonna be excited because we've got a yellow card.
Shut up.
That was Greg Martin, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm helping.
providing your alt rock music recommendation puns for the day.
Alright, we used our reset for some reason. Now we're pushing forward again. Lost Boys. And there it is. Classic. Just really good positioning to dunk right on it. Alright, time for 1 minute intermission. So our set score is going to be the higher score plus 80?
70.
Plus 70. I'm good at this. So then our set score is going to be 230. Right now we're sitting at 160 to 70. Our snitch is going to be worth 35 points, so that'll help you on your way up there, which for the team in the lead gets them quite close, but can help bridge that gap for the team who's not currently in the lead. The thing I like about the hoops they're using right now is that they seem to be hula hoops, and I just appreciate those vibes. We could use a little bit more circus energy here. Although they do seem to fall over real good. The thing I like though is that they fall over without breaking. So they fall over more easily, but they fall over, they're a little more sturdy. A little bit of rotation.
Peyton, can you do me a favor? Oh wait, no, you're watching the team play. Want to do me a favor? This game's over.
I love it.
Two houses tomorrow.
Oh, crap. I know I sent them a bunch of houses.
Be curious to see which ones.
Fun facts about past versions of quad ball. The field used to be an oval. Also, there used to be a hard boundary and a soft boundary, which I think there's now only a hard boundary. More fun things, people used to wear capes, and instead of returning to your hoops when you would spin around in a circle 7 times. It was a lot of falling over, but it looks dumber, which I think was an improvement.
Yes, Fiona and Kaylee, if the snitch and all the dogs are here, I would like one of you to shift over. Yeah, but like if you didn't.
Also, what was it called when the snitch would do weird stuff? Snitch spectacles?
Yeah.
It was a good time. Snitch used to be able to go off pitch for a certain amount of the game, and then on pitch for a certain amount of the game. On the off pitch, there were no real boundaries on off pitch for a while. I saw people get on buses and go downtown. I saw people put on disguises and sit in the crowd. One person hid in a trash can, and they hid so early on that nobody knew they were there until they popped out late in the game. So there's a lot of searching for the snitch until it was on pitch time. It's a little bit easier to follow now, but I think there's, again, less whimsy. A common fight in the quad ball community between whimsy and sportiness. But we do have a team that's covered in cow print, so I don't know how much sportiness we can really claim. So we've got Warriors starting with possession in their keeper zone. And you'll see directly in front of the camera our cute little snitch with a little rainbow ball bag in the back. Or call it flag runner now? Yeah. It's a flag runner so we don't get sued. He's beautiful. Seattle Sirens member Ian Howard. The little thing hanging from his butt. It's the equivalent of a tennis ball in a sock and is attached via a magnet to his butt. The people with the yellow headbands, the seekers, flag runners, or are they still called seekers? Our seekers are going to try and yoink that little guy off of his butt. But he can fuck with them in a number of ways, like pulling their broom out from between their legs or shoving them real good. And also you'll have beaters trying to just get them out of the way. So it's a really great time to have bludger control. So you can have one person beating out the seeker of the other team, and one person helping your team either score an absolute buttload of goals or stop the other team from scoring a buttload of goals. Your strategy is really different depending on which side of the set score you're on. I guess how close to the set score.
Either of these two dies, I get
Hey, take position, guys.
I just like
Man, we're contact as hell over here.
don't worry about it.
Just a cute little long
Nice, Zeke.
little handoff moment. We'll see how this goes. Just dragging it down. It's going good. There you go, keeper. And a little bit of a miss on the pass there. Trying to recover though. Keeper did not catch that pass either.
Ground toss. Points to the field.
3, 2, 1, back!
That's funny. Whatever.
Go seeker, seeker!
All right, what you just heard was the snitch being caught, or the flag being caught. So now the refs are gonna come together with the flag runner to see if it was a good catch. And if so, the team that caught will get 35 points added to their score. That 5 points may not seem like much, but when you're tied, and each team would need to score 1 to hit the set score, if you both end up scoring, the person with 5 points. All right. We hear the Warriors mooing in support of their seeker, because it seems like they did indeed get that call good. So we are now at, oh man, the score is having a tie. Here we go. Come on, you can do it. That's 0. That's 10. All right, so we are 105 to 160. Much nicer recovery to make to try and hit that set score of 230? 230 is what I said it was? 220. 220. I thought you just told me it was 70. Oh, missing that catch there that has been that reliable behind the hoops dunk. Coming back around for another go. You'll probably see a ball carrier set up at those hoops just ready to dunk it. This is their play every time. Got an attempt? Nope, just gonna shoot it right away. So that is keeper Quincy getting another goal.
Quincy said, no thank you. Do not be mean.
Dragging it off, we're putting the nail in the coffin.
Quincy, that was kind of clean. It was kind of cute. It was cute. I want down.
Got a lot of ball movement from the Warriors trying to draw out those beats, so hopefully they can clear out a couple of those. Nope, here we go. Quincy coming down the field again. Real stinking fast. Ooh, and a miss on that goal.
Though, maybe.
Nope, got beat out. Maybe not. All right. We'll see if that ends up being called good, or if we've got an AR. Nope. Seems to be good. All right.
Should have jumped for the hoop.
Back to the Warriors. Seems to be a good goal. So now we're at 180 to 105.
Set score. What's the
It is
set?
either 220 or
220.
230. Yeah. That goal is no good.
I like it, Seth. I like it.
You made that whole play happen.
Hi, I'm looking for Mary. I have to film the game on pitch 2, but there's nothing to film with. I went to
Yes.
the first
Is Craigor's phone no longer there? Because Craigor's phone should have been left at pitch 2, and it's not unlocked. The thing is,
Can I keep this to you? Oh, and that is another goal for the.
High press. We can high press.
That is 20 points. 30 points to the set score now for the leading team.
Grab the quaffle, Jake. No, they won't expect it. I would, but Zeke is scary. It's okay. I know where he lives. Do you? Yeah. I can check Snap Map. Stay on that. Where's it? Not us. Keep playing.
He has Jake Malloy doing some pump fakes, trying to scare the other team into making a bad pass, which I guess maybe has worked. It went out of bounds, so it goes back over to the Lost Boys.
He's right there. No, I'm very quick transition.
Back up to Quincy, towards the hoops, and once again, another just dunk right on in. It's a good setup, and if you, as the defense are not paying enough attention, it's hard to defend against. You gotta have a lot of communication on defense to be able to defend against that really great positioning in a dunk.
Looking like an affordable place to get coffee and donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts. Bad joke.
It's a good joke.
It's a good joke.
Lost Boys, let us know if you like. Let us know if you like the Dunkin' Donuts joke later.
And if you do, we won't fire Greg.
Yeah, Jess, let's go.
Looks like no call ended up being made. Goal was good. We're at 200 to 105. The Warriors bringing the ball on up the field.
Oh,
That was a hit.
Jesus Christ.
Sometimes you make contact and it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Bounce right up. I can relate. I'm bad at making contact because I'm not that strong. So I'm just kind of annoying. My goal is to be a mosquito. Alright. We got that good pass behind the hoops, but immediately we puppied out. So possession returns to Lost Boys, although it's not under control of the keeper yet, so honestly could have gotten turned over again.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Down the field.
Good pass, Jeremy.
Another behind the hoops to Quincy, back up again. Oh, that did not work out. Back behind the hoops again, and it might go out of bounds, or it's back to the Warriors keeper.
Yes, Steve. Woo, I love you, Steve.
Oh, we got a little bit of throw after beat here, which also ended up being a reset. So we'll see how that ends up going. Yeah, that's
Steve, jump through the hoop.
throw after beat. Alternatively, it might have been they reset twice. I don't know. One of the two. We have Lost Boys who need 2 more goals to end this game. I think we're about to potentially see one. There's one more. Ducks it right through the middle. There, over there. The middle-sized hoop. It's off to the side. The average height hoop.
It's your show. No, handsome. No. Yes, Steve. Yes, Steve. Let's go, man.
I guess some heckling from the sidelines, but it seems to be
Vince
positive
Woolsey, number
heckling.
18, captain of the Lost Boys, playing a high press defense.
Peter on the left.
Here! 99!
We got Warriors coming in.
No. Clear!
We have Quincy coming up with a quad ball again, flanked by two chasers. We'll see what happens. We've got the small hoops pinged out and directly through the hoops. So that is end of game. Blues have won.
220, 105, final score.
Alright. Final score 220 to 105 with the final goal being scored by Quincy from the Lost Boys. We can keep this up. We can let them high five together. We got Warriors locking up. Oh, they're not going to meet him halfway. They're just going to hang.
They're just going to hold their arms up there.
Oh, there we go. It's a little awkward. They were going to cheer for him first. There we go. We're getting the high fives going. Are they going to do the classic turnaround and high five their own team, though? Some choose to do it. Something tacky. Nope, just going right off the field. Joe Brackey off the field. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Have a good one. All right. Go team. Good games all around. See you next time.
Peace.